Okay.
Okay, Dr. Wong need to sit closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's give this back. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hello Shalina.
Hi, Doctor.
How are you today?
Okay, I'm
You
good.
good?
Yes.
Okay, so my first question,
Mm.
how long have we been working together?
We've been working together more than 2 decades.
Yes, Jessica Selty. You know, you and I, we have been working together looking after cancer patients in this cancer clinic for approaching 20 years.
How long have you been with the breast clinic now?
Since 2020,
2020,
Yeah.
so 4 years now.
4 years.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more than 2 decades.
So we met each other in National Dental Center,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Yeah.
I know you since National Dental Center.
Yes.
Lynette was one of my mentors.
So we started the clinic together.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was in 2007 when we started level 13.
Yes. The dental studio. So Shalina is my first nurse, longest serving nurse. So why did you choose to be a dental assistant?
I wanted to be a nurse ever since because when I was a kid, I've been hospitalized quite often. So the nurse that care for me really inspired me.
Actually, I'm a nurse since 2005. And then I'm in Malaysia, then I transit here to Singapore since 2012. 2012. Alright, so all the while I'm in A&E, there's a very fast-paced working environment and very exciting. So recently, 4 years back, so I transitioned to a clinic. So it's have fun as well in the clinics because sometimes slow space so we can more communicate with the patients and then can more understanding well to the patients.
Right.
To my mind, oncology nurses are unique breed. They have special attributes. Perhaps you can share with all of us what led you to oncology nursing. Why do you take up this specialty nursing area?
Oncology is really go very deep to involve patients, go through patients' treatments, every single details, and include their diet, all the treatments, execute their hold their hands, go through all the tough journeys. So that's a lot different.
I graduated to a medical ward, and which handles about 5 disciplines at one point. Cancer is one of them. And because of my when I was doing my training over there, I felt that cancer itself is a huge area whereby I do not have many exposure to. So I decided to take up oncology as one to be able to help more patients dealing with cancer and its diseases.
Is there any particular part of communicating with the patients that you particularly enjoy?
Yes. So basically, sometimes I think I can share my experience more to patients because I'm a breast cancer patient. So when they're having some issue about this, so I'm very willing to share my experience to the patients. And then other than this, so basically for patients that come from with great anxiety, so basically we can make them be more relaxed and then share with them the experience as well. So to make them more easy to make a move forward.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, I remember the times where, we had to do certain biopsies for patients and all that. And I really liked the way you showed the empathy and all in, holding their hand when they were going through certain procedures and all kind of thing, to make them more relaxed, as you said. I think that was really, really nice.
It is rewarding. After I learn more about dental nurse, there's challenges but it is rewarding at the end of the day.
I guess the rewards is really the care we provide patients. And
Yes,
I
correct.
think in the 20 years that we're together, a lot become like our friends.
Friends and family, yes.
Yeah. So even when they come in, we know them like first name basis, we see their children.
Yes, correct.
So how every day are you excited to come to work?
Yes, definitely. see my cute boss. And then sometimes we have sharing some with the colleagues amongst us. So we cook and then share the foods as well. And then sometimes our work partners, then we are having lunch together. So we have some fun all the time.
Yeah, I think food and laughter always brings people together. Candy. Well, after 4 years, were there any sort of difficult periods you had when you were working here? Anything you experienced?
I think sometimes my soft skill in speaking and then attending to the patients, I still need to get improvements. All right, and basically, if let's say a bit difficult to communicate with the patient sometimes because they are in the situation of being not so understanding of the disease, so it's make them more miserable, and then they feel a bit sorry to them. Sometimes if they say I'm a bit too pushy to them, that's my weakness.
Sure. I mean, we realize all our weaknesses, but I also like the fact that as a clinic, as people are part of the breast team, right? We always try our best, right? We always want the best for our patients as well.
Oncology itself is not everybody's cup of tea. I mean, being a nurse is actually of a higher calling as I see it on my own. But most of oncology nursing, because it involves the emotional aspects of not only the patient, but the caregivers and also the nurses. In how to handle and deal with the losses that is coming, how to break the bad news to them when you know that they cannot be saved and things like that. So after so many years in oncology nursing itself, I find that I've learned a lot in dealing with taking care of patients in terms of the emotional aspect, and not only that, and listening to them and helping them to walk through with them, especially the last part. It's actually still now is a challenging part for me.
To be honest, when I first started as a dental nurse, when I learning the theory, it's okay. The challenges come when I have to deliver the theory into practical and hands-on. It's really challenging because dental nurse needs a lot of hands-on. So it's a big challenge. But now, with experience and practices, I can say that I can assist the doctor with ease and steady.
You and I are also flesh and blood. So how do you deal with the emotional aspect of your job? Do you find that you have a sense of loss, knowing the patient so well that eventually they depart? How do you cope with that? How do you look after yourself and your own emotional state?
Okay, throughout the almost 20 years oncology journey, I really experienced that some emotional up and down for those patients. We have been with them for years and go through with them all the treatments, and some patients eventually passed away. So that is a very heavy and losses to me in terms of my emotional and and because when patient family have conveyed their thanks to me, that's a lot of courage to me. Have give me the strength to take care of other patients.
Yes, I mean, this being Nursing Day, I would like to let you know that I consider it personally my privilege and honor to have worked with the two of you for almost 2 decades. And when I say thank you very much, I'm sure I'm also speaking on behalf of all the patients and their immediate family whom you have taken care of.
We just want to wish everyone out there, for all the staff, for SMG and all that,
I'd like to end it by wishing all the nurses
very
a very
happy Nurses Day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're nothing without you guys.